Artificial intelligence has been the buzzword for quite some time now, especially with so many recent advancements and the launch of ChatGPT have thrust AI to the forefront of most conversations in today's time. But the question that everybody wants to ask is if we should develop non-human minds smarter than our own. Machines that one day outnumber and outsmart us. You might think that this sounds like some futuristic script from a Terminator movie, but a group of artificial intelligence experts, including Musk himself, are now calling for a pause in AI growth. To talk more on the future of artificial intelligence and how it works, Burton Kelso, who's a tech expert, is joining us live from Kansas City. Thank you so much for joining us and beyond, Mr. Burton.
Thank you very much for having me.
Right. Now, with the advent of artificial intelligence, many jobs are becoming more cost effective and time efficient. In your viewpoint, do you think that will AI be able to completely replace human workers in near future?
I don't think so. And I think when we use the term AI, we're using it in the wrong context. When we think of artificial intelligence, we're thinking of machines and computer programs that think like humans, that are able to think outside the box and come up with solutions on their own. And we're also thinking about artificial intelligence, if we use the word correctly, in terms of machines having emotions like humans and having to deal with other complex issues that we as humans have to deal with. So I can't say that AI is going to completely take over, but as of right now, you have to think of AI as more a foundation for humans to go further as far as the evolution of the thought process is concerned.
Right, but what are the implications of AI? And do you think our society is prepared for the rapid advancement of AI?
I think society is somewhat ready. I don't think we're completely ready as far as what AI can do. AI is definitely moving at a fast pace, especially since ChatGPT was released in November of last year. I mean, there's just so much that we don't know as far as AI is concerned. But I can tell you that even though AI is threatening to remove some jobs, you have to look at the standpoint too that AI can create new jobs as far as technology is concerned.
Right, you say that a society is not really prepared for AI. So, what are the steps that we as a society should be taking so that AI can be a part of our day to day lives?
Well, number one, we need to get a grasp on what boundaries we need to keep AI in. So, I mean, do we want AI where it's just a response tool like we have with ChatGPT and some of the other AI tools out there? Or do we want AI to be a little bit more advanced thinking where it can kind of think outside the box and do many of the mundane tasks that we have today? So I think there needs to be rules set as far as how far we're going to go with artificial intelligence.
But absolutely. Now, Elon Musk recently just he called for a pause in the growth of AI, citing profound risk to the society. What is your take on this?
My take is absolutely right. I think Elon Musk is right as far as AI is concerned right now because AI in its current form is not accurate. I mean, there are some goofs that can occur with AI. And I think right now we're moving a little bit too quickly because people want to have that aspect of AI that is completing regular tasks for us. We want AI to write our blog posts, to create media scripts, to generate everything that we ask it, but it's just not ready. It's still sort of in the beta phase. So we really need to slow down until all of the glitches are removed from ChatGPT and other AI tools such as Dolly as well.
Right. And what are some of the major concerns of the scientists of artificial intelligence?
Well, I think one of the things that we have to worry about AI is that it doesn't necessarily become self-aware. I know AI isn't programmed to do that, but we just don't know how far that technology will go. And I think that's one of the major things that scientists are concerned about when it comes to AI.
Right. In your viewpoint, do you think that the artificial intelligence will change our lives for the better or worse?
I think in the end, artificial intelligence will change our lives for the best. I mean, if you look at your current smart home and AI devices like, say, Siri, Amazon Echo, Google devices, if AI is implied or implemented with those devices, it definitely can help us get the information that we want a lot quicker. And I think right now that's what we should focus on as far as artificial intelligence is allowing us as humans to get access to the knowledge that we need in order to further our lives and of course having resources to make our lives a lot less stressful.
Right, Mr. Burton. Also shed some light on the positive aspects of AI and how we as a society can actually be in tandem with the advancement of artificial intelligence in today's time.
Right. If we were to use AI in tandem with human life, you're looking at situations where if someone wants to quickly get a recipe for anything in the world, they can just ask their chatbot or their AI system to bring it up to them. If they want to know locations when they travel, you can definitely ask AI right now what are the top 5 places to go. Say if you were to visit India, for example, you
Right.
could find out in an instant rather than spending hours looking for that information online.
Right, but also AI needs to be used in an adequate manner. What are your suggestions on that so that it does not surpass the human brain?
Well, it a lot of what happens with AI is the fact that it isn't necessarily programmed to surpass the human brain. Again, we're thinking, feeling individuals, so AI hasn't reached that point yet. It is mainly a tool that is responding to our queries, and so right now I think it's in a good place. But again, there are a lot of errors with AI, and they need to be worked out before we expand on it where we're using it to replace jobs and other occupations in our lives.
Right, my last question to you, Mr. Burton. In your perspective, what is the future of artificial intelligence currently?
In my perspective, I think the issue with artificial intelligence and how it's implied in our life, hopefully, I think it should only be used like if someone were looking up information on the internet with a company and they wanted to get more data about a problem that needed to be solved. And if also maybe if they were using it for experimental purposes with trying to come up with different aspects. But overall, I think it should be just the foundation that helps us enhance our growth as humans and enhance our intelligence as far as solving the problems that we can't solve on our own.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Burton, for joining us in Beyond and sharing your insights with us. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.